Hello, I'm Steve. This is a bit of munch. Now, you might have seen my recent video where I reviewed the Pucker hog roast slice, which I was less than impressed with, shall we say. Well, now I've got the Ginsters Haunted Hog Roast Pasty. Woo! Yeah, limited edition. As you can gather, this is a Halloweeny special, isn't it? Is hog roast particularly sort of to do with Halloween? I don't know. According to Ginsters, it is. Here you've got bats on the packet. Here you've got a cauldron. You've got all sorts. Anyway, this was £1.50 from Morrisons. It's got to be better than that Pucker slice, hasn't it? It's got to be. Right. This is 180 grams, by the way. The Pucker one was 170. There's a few other comparisons here. I've made a couple of notes, actually. But before I get on to that, I've got to read you this product description. Well, it's not exactly a product description. It's more of a, well, blurb. Our expert chefs have conjured up a spooktacular recipe for Halloween, combining terrifyingly tender 100% British pork with sage and onion stuffing, locally sourced potatoes and onions, locally to where? Alongside of tantalising apple sauce, all encased in golden baked puff pastry to leave taste buds screaming for more this Halloween. It's so bad, it's quite good, isn't it? Okay, where's the sensible product description? British pulled pork, sage and onion stuffing, British pork, apple sauce with potato encased in a light puff pastry. Now, the Pucker one didn't have sage and onion stuffing, did it? So, that's a plus for this one. Also, this has got potatoes. That's a plus as well, in my opinion. Okay, the percentages. British pulled pork 7% and British pork 6%. So that's 13%. The Pucker one had 16%, so slightly more. But then this has got the sage and onion stuffing and the potatoes as well. Sage and onion stuffing is 7%. Don't think it gives you a percentage for the potatoes. No. Apple sauce 5%. And the Pucker one was dried apple 2%. So, you know, it's all sounding very promising, isn't it? Yeah, it's sounding promising anyway. What else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? Not a lot. It says, I am ready to eat cold, but I'm even better if you warm me up in an oven or air fryer. Well, I'm going to stick this in the air fryer for 12 to 15 minutes, it says. Okay, let's have a look at it. It's coming, there it is. Yeah. Now that looks like a proper, let's take it off this cardboard thing, a proper pasty, doesn't it? And it hasn't got any of that pointless crumb on top of it that was on that Pucker one. This is substantial. Oh. And surprisingly, I wasn't expecting to smell anything. You can smell the sage and onion, and you can smell the apple. Right. Let's I'll put that straight in the air fryer there. Let's get that heated up. And yeah, don't know why I looked over there then. Get that heated up and find out what it's like. Right, I've done something a bit different this time because I cut it in half. So I've got half cold and half warm. Just for a change. Smells lovely. Okay, try the cold half first. First of all, the texture, because it's got those potatoes and the onions, the texture is definitely reminiscent of a traditional Ginsters pasty, but it tastes very different, and it actually tastes very good. Yeah, the most prominent taste at the moment I'm getting is the sage and onion. The apple comes through as a bit of a a bit of subtle sweetness in the aftertaste. It's really good, and as you can see, plenty of filling in that, and plenty of taste. Okay, what's it like when it's warmed up? Obviously, this edge has gone a little bit crispy because it's been cut in half and air fried, but we won't hold that against it. Okay, let's go for this end. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Now it's heated up, you can get more of the pork flavour as well. But again, the most prominent flavour, actually, there's a little bit more of the sweetness as well. But yeah, the most prominent flavour is still that sage and onion, but that's not a bad thing, because this is a good thing. Yeah, oh, I'm liking this. Yeah, one more bite and then final verdict time. You probably know what it will be. A satisfying eat. So, Ginsters limited edition Halloween special haunted hog roast pasty. There it is. I can recommend it. It's tasty cold and it's tasty warmed up in the air fryer. Yeah, the most prominent taste is the sage and onion. You're getting a little bit, when it's heated up, you're getting more of the flavour. It's still subtle though, more of the flavour of the pork, and a subtle sweetness from the apple. And with the texture of it is really good because you've got the potatoes in it as well. Yeah, I like that a lot. Wholeheartedly recommend that one, definitely. Yeah. In fact, I might go and buy another one while it's available. I assume you can freeze it. Yes, you can. Yeah, I may well buy another one and stick it in my freezer because that's not going to be around very long. Okay. That was, gosh, I'm so pleased that was good. considering that pucker hog roast was so bad. Yeah, thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next video.